Tomatoes and cucumbers are fast-growing plants that need a constant supply of nutrients to stay healthy, produce flowers, and develop strong fruits. If the roots stay weak or the soil becomes depleted, plants may produce fewer flowers and smaller fruits. Instead of relying completely on store-bought fertilizers that you have to buy again and again, you can use simple homemade methods. In this video, we'll look at 4 powerful hacks that turn everyday waste into powerful plant foods, especially for tomatoes. Method number 1, yeast-based liquid fertilizer. This method creates a fast-acting homemade fertilizer that boosts microbial activity, supports root growth, and improves flowering and plant vigor. Start by taking 1 liter of lukewarm water and mixing in 2 tablespoons of molasses, which provides minerals and acts as food for beneficial microbes. Add about 20 grams of dry yeast. And let the mixture sit for around 30 minutes until foam and bubbles begin to appear, showing that fermentation has started. During this process, the yeast becomes biologically active and releases beneficial compounds that support soil microbial life. Once activated, pour this mixture into about 10 liters of water. And add 3 tablespoons of baking soda. Stirring everything thoroughly. The yeast helps stimulate beneficial microbial activity around plant roots, improving nutrient availability and encouraging stronger root systems. Molasses continues feeding soil microorganisms even after application, helping create a healthier and more biologically active soil environment. Baking soda may also help reduce conditions that favor certain fungal problems, especially on tomatoes and cucumbers during humid weather. Apply the fertilizer around the base of plants every couple of weeks, so nutrients can directly reach the root zone. With regular use, plants often develop greener leaves, stronger stems, faster growth, and improved flowering and fruit production. Method number 2, deep tomato planting with egg compost feeding. This method creates a slow-release nutrient zone beneath the plant while encouraging tomatoes to develop a much larger and stronger root system. Start by digging deep planting holes in your garden bed. The holes should be large enough to bury nearly half of the tomato plant stem, because tomatoes can grow roots along buried stems, which leads to stronger and more stable plants. Place one egg, or even broken or spoiled eggs, into the bottom of each hole. Crush the eggshells slightly before adding a handful of compost over them. The eggs slowly decompose and release nutrients over time, while the shells provide calcium that helps reduce blossom end rot in tomatoes. Compost adds beneficial microbes that speed up decomposition and improve nutrient availability around the roots. After preparing the hole, place the tomato seedling deep into the soil so only the upper portion remains above ground. Add more compost while filling the hole to create a rich growing environment around the buried stem. Avoid packing the soil too tightly, because roots need loose soil to expand properly. Once planted, water deeply to settle the soil and remove air pockets around the roots. This deep watering also activates microbial activity and starts the decomposition process beneath the plant. Over time, the buried stem develops additional roots, allowing the tomato plant to absorb more nutrients and water, which results in stronger growth, greener foliage, thicker stems, and heavier fruit production throughout the season. Method number 3, fermented tomato waste, liquid fertilizer. This method recycles tomato plant waste into a nutrient-rich liquid fertilizer that improves growth, fruit quality, and long-term soil fertility. Start by collecting tomato leaves, suckers, and pruned plant material. Instead of throwing them away, place these green materials into a bucket of water along with a few handfuls of compost, which introduces beneficial microbes that help break down the plant matter. Add a few tablespoons of molasses to feed the microbial population and support fermentation. Leave the mixture to ferment for about 2 weeks, while nutrients slowly extract into the water, turning it deep green or brownish green. During this time, microbes break down the organic material into simpler plant-available nutrients. Once ready, dilute the fertilizer using 1 part liquid to 10 parts water before applying it to plants. This diluted solution provides nutrients that are immediately available to roots, helping tomatoes develop greener foliage, stronger stems, and better flowering. Regular use can also improve fruit size, flavor, and overall plant productivity. Over time, the repeated addition of this organic fertilizer improves soil microbial life, increases soil fertility, and supports healthier root systems. This method not only feeds plants effectively, but also recycles garden waste into a sustainable nutrient source. Method number 4, fermented kitchen scrap liquid fertilizer. This method turns fruit peels, vegetable scraps, and weeds into a powerful homemade liquid fertilizer that improves soil biology and feeds plants naturally. Start by collecting fruit peels, vegetable trimmings, soft weeds, and grass clippings from your kitchen and garden. Avoid adding oily food waste, meat, or heavily diseased plant material, because these can create unpleasant odors and poor fermentation. Chop all materials into smaller pieces so nutrients release faster into the water. Place the chopped waste into a porous cloth, such as an old pillowcase, burlap sack, or breathable fabric. Then tie it tightly to create a large compost tea bag. Fill a bucket or plastic barrel with clean, non-chlorinated water. Rainwater works best, but if using tap water, let it sit uncovered for about 24 hours before use so chlorine can evaporate. Submerge the sack completely using a stone or brick, because any material floating above the water may rot instead of fermenting properly. Leave the mixture to ferment for about 3 to 4 weeks, stirring or dunking the sack daily to improve nutrient extraction and microbial activity. As the organic matter breaks down, the water becomes dark and nutrient-rich. Before using this fertilizer, always dilute it with water at a ratio of 1 part. Concentrate to 10 parts water, because undiluted, liquid can burn plant roots. Apply the diluted fertilizer around the base of tomatoes, vegetables, fruit trees, or container plants every 10 days during active growth. Regular use improves microbial life in the soil, supports greener leaves, increases flowering and fruiting, and recycles kitchen and garden waste into a sustainable feeding system for healthier plants.